So the brand new War Tycoon update is currently out, and it features the brand new KF-51 Panther, and this vehicle might be one of the best tanks that have ever been introduced in the game, rivaling the likes of the Abrams X, but also the BMPT Terminator. And here's the big question on how to actually get it, because the task that they have actually gave us in order to actually do this is incredibly difficult. So anyway, let's just jump right into it, because I do have a few tips and advices for you guys to complete it as fast as possible. Anyway, the task is as follows. It's the Operation Predator. Spend 200 parts on spawning tanks, and it gives us the KF-51 Panther. The issue with this is that it's going to be pretty much forcing you guys to play the game. That's literally all this challenge is, forcing you to play the game as long as possible. And since the parts on tanks actually regenerate incredibly slowly, I believe it takes around 2 to 3 minutes to regenerate one part each. That's quite a lengthy time to in order to actually collect all the 9 parts and then consider spending them. So my personal tip, which I actually have for all of you guys, is going to be probably, first of all, if you do not have a private server, I actually suggest you guys to get one, because if you don't have one, it's going to make this significantly more difficult. So there's 2 different ways in which you guys could actually approach this challenge. Is to use a private server and just have a few friends or few alternative accounts which you have grinded to Rebirth 6, and basically there is this command in which you guys could use in a private server that pretty much brings all of the crates to you. So basically this would allow you guys to pretty much do something in a much bigger efficiency. So let's say the more friends you have yourself in the game, the faster the efficiency of the challenge being completed will go. There's also another strategy which goes for the normal game itself, which is probably pretty much going to be just going around and looking for people's crates and stealing the people's crates in tanks. But that's actually not going to be that easy, because of the stupid fact that everybody is going to try to complete this challenge. So pretty much everybody is going to be doing this strategy if they haven't already watched this video. So my personal recommendation is to actually do this with squads if you do have them for yourself. I personally recommend you guys to be using the likes of the Super Stallion, because it cannot get one-shotted by tank shells, and it is also pretty difficult to kill it with planes and stuff like this, so you guys have enough time to escape with your crates in order to actually take them into your base, since people are also going to be hunting for you, since you do go ahead and actually steal their crates at the end of the day, which is completely natural, but I personally suggest you guys to be having some kind of backup people who could help you out and just do this challenge in turns. So let's say one person gives parts to the hour, and then you guys give it to them. That's pretty much the strategy. I can't really tell you guys how long this is going to take, but on average it's probably going to take around 4 to 5 hours by just playing the game normally and doing it like that. But by doing it with people's help, it will probably shorten that time to around 2 hours. At the end of the day, this is going to be one of the most powerful tanks in the game, so we do have to consider that this task is obviously going to be difficult. Even for the ones that are disappointed, you guys have asked for the tasks to be more difficult and more challenging and more unique. Well, you have gotten what you wanted, so for the people who are going to complain about it, all I have to say to you is this is what you wanted. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have your other ways. Of course, I did forget to talk about the Robux ways, but nobody who's watching this video will actually go ahead and spend Robux on this. So yeah, good luck in grinding it.